Now it's time for our DIY segment, and today we're going to learn how to take care of our feet at home, okay? So if you've been struggling with this, we're going to learn all about it. And of course, we have with us Augustina Amoa Abuaje. She's going to walk us through it all. If you have any questions for her, please let us know with the hashtag Breakfast Daily, and the WhatsApp line is 0550 585832. If you're outside Ghana, the country code is +233. And you're on Twitter, you can tweet at me at GFACityTV. Good morning, Augustina.
Good morning, Jifa.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Thank you so much for being with us. So it's a pleasure to have you. What are we doing today?
Okay, so today we are learning how to take care of our feet at home.
Okay.
Okay, so our feet is considered as the foundation of the body. So when we take our feet, each foot consists of 26 bones, 30 joints, and over 100 muscles. Okay, so first off, please give me your phone. No, this one. So first off, we'll start by sanitizing.
Okay. Maybe you can walk us through the materials as well once you're done with the sanitization. So
we have our warm water. We have sea salt in it.
Okay.
And then we have apple cider vinegar.
Okay.
So after sanitizing, I'll put her feet in it.
Why sea salt and apple cider vinegar?
Okay, so apple cider vinegar contains acidic acid, which helps us in removing the dead skin cells from the foot.
Okay, and the sea salt as well? And
the sea salt also gives the foot a smooth feeling.
Nice. So as she's soaking her feet, you can walk us through the materials we have right
so after we finish soaking her feet for 10 minutes, we will go on and then scrub beneath her feet.
Okay.
So we have our foot wraps here. We will use that for like 3 minutes.
Okay.
And then after, we use the stone.
Why that?
Okay, so this part is used in removing the dead skin cells from the feet.
So after she soaks it, it'll be soft.
It will be soft.
So then she use that part to
So we'll use this part first.
Okay.
When we are done with this part, we go to the smooth part to make our feet smooth.
So the stone will help.
So the stone will make it smooth.
Okay.
And then when we are done, we'll scrub the feet with lemon and then the sugar scrub.
Okay.
So when we are done,
what does that do for the feet?
It helps in removing the dead skin cells.
Okay, so we're still removing all the dead skin cells.
Okay. And then after, we use the honey as a mask.
Nice.
For like 10 minutes.
Okay.
You know, honey contains vitamins. That is good for the feet and for the skin as well.
Okay.
So when we are done, we'll massage with shea butter. If you have coconut oil at home, you can also use that one for massage.
Now, I see that all the ingredients are natural. I don't see any chemicals. Why is that? Because usually the shops we go to, they have all kinds of weird things.
Yeah. So these are homemade products. Like everyone has lemon at home. Everyone has sugar. Everyone has sea salt. You know, because we are in Africa, and then the sun, we react to most products, but most people don't know. So they end up using other stuff which their skin reacts to. So these are homemade products. There is no way you would react
to lemon.
And there's no way you will react to honey. And then there's no way you would react to sugar.
Okay, awesome. Let's get started.
Okay. So when we take our foot, it's divided into 3 parts. This part is the forefoot.
Okay.
This part is the middle foot. And then this part is the hind foot.
Okay.
So we'll start by scrubbing.
Okay. So we're removing the dead cells.
Because we put our feet in water, it made the scrubbing easier.
And it won't hurt her as you scrub, right?
Yes, please. It won't hurt her.
Okay.
But then if you come to our salon, we won't use this one. We have a bigger one.
That you use, but this is
that
just
we use.
to use at
Yes,
home.
this one is just to use at home.
Because if you're at home, you're not a professional,
yes, you're not
obviously.
a professional.
Speaking of your salon, what is the name of it? Where is
Boone Unisex Salon. We are located at Chadu.
Nice. Okay.
Yes,
And I'm sure you have a social media as well.
Yes, please. Our social media handle is Boone Salon _GH.
Nice.
On IG.
So we're just gonna get it all out, the dead skin. I see some people also scrape it with scissors and all kinds of things.
And with blade.
Would you recommend it or no?
No, I don't recommend it.
Why?
Because you might hurt your client.
Okay.
And then with pedicure, when you're doing pedicure, you don't have to see blood.
Yeah.
Because when you do that, it means you've gone the extreme.
Okay.
So
you can still do it without
the blade.
the
you just
bleeding.
take your time.
Okay.
We don't rush in doing pedicure.
So what's the average time we should spend on this if you're doing it at home?
45 minutes.
45 minutes. Wow. Okay. So still getting all the dead skin out.
The dead skin out. So when you're done, we use this part.
Okay, so now you're done scrubbing the
stone.
dead skin. So
Yeah.
we're now going to use the stone so that it will be soft.
It will be soft.
Okay. So now we're smoothing it out. And if you have very hard feet, should you recommend soaking it in longer?
Yes.
What would you?
So if you have a hard feet, you can soak your feet in the water, in warm water, with your sea salt and then vinegar for like 30 minutes.
Okay.
So now we are
what kind
done.
of vinegar is it? Like
Apple cider.
apple cider vinegar. Okay. So you're done with the scrubbing.
Yes.
Okay.
So now we move to scrubbing
With the lemon and the
with
sugar.
the lemon and the sugar.
Okay. Okay, so we've already divided our lemon.
Yes. It's a scrub on its own. You can use for the skin.
Okay.
You can use for the face.
And it's really good.
And it's really good.
Okay.
When you use it for your face, it fades out your dark skin spots.
Nice. Okay, so it's lemon juice actually that you'll be doing, not the actual lemon itself. Okay, so you're mixing lemon juice and brown sugar together. If someone has white sugar at home, can they use that or no?
Yes,
you won't
they
recommend
can use that.
Okay, so they can use white sugar as well.
Yes, please.
Okay. Nice. So I see that you started from the top of the feet. Is there a reason?
Motion.
Okay.
You do it in circular motion so that it can get into the skin.
Okay.
You don't forget in between your toes as well. You can actually go up and scrubbing. So as you are scrubbing, it gets into your skin and then it becomes smooth. So you scrub for like 5 minutes. When you're done, you wash it off.
Okay.
Still with warm water.
Okay. So don't use cold water.
No, don't use cold water. The water shouldn't be hot, it should be warm.
Okay. So at this point, her feet will begin to feel really soft.
Really soft.
Okay.
Please give me your foot.
How often would you recommend we should do this?
Every 3 weeks.
Every 3 weeks?
Yes.
Okay.
Because our skin renews itself
every 3 weeks?
Every 28 days.
Okay. Wow, I can already see how beautiful it looks. So we're done with the scrubbing.
Yes.
Now we move
to the masking.
Okay.
So with the masking, we are using honey.
The honey, okay. And that still helps to make it soft.
To make it soft, to make it smooth.
I like that everything we're using are things we can actually consume.
Yeah.
You know, from the lemon to the honey.
To make the skin clear.
To the sugar, to the shea butter. So you wouldn't recommend buying all those
No, I wouldn't.
chemicals and all those funny things they put in there.
Because you know, in Ghana, most people are allergic to certain things they don't know of.
And chemicals are generally not good for your skin anyway.
Yeah.
So beyond just Ghana, I think it's important we get to a point where we use all natural ingredients for our skin. That's a lot of honey. Is this the same honey we eat, or it's a different?
The same.
Okay, so the same honey you use for your tea at home.
Yeah.
You can apply it on your feet.
On your feet.
Okay.
You can, after masking, you can leave your feet like this, or you can put your feet in a rubber and then you tie it. So
what does that do?
It helps in blood circulation.
Okay.
And then the heat also gets into the skin and improves the skin tone.
Wow, nice. So I'm gonna ask our model Phyllis to bring some more materials for us. I think we will need more materials, so she's just gonna bring them on over, and then you tell us what we're using them for. I think will we need extra water?
Yes, please, we will.
Okay, so we're just gonna get some extra water from Phyllis, who is
Thank you, Phyllis.
Full-time producer, sometimes model with helping materials. So you see that you've covered her entire feet with the honey.
There's more, so let's just go up a bit.
Okay. So we shouldn't be stingy with the honey.
No,
we have to be very, very generous. Because you know, my friend Mauli, he uses his honey for tea. So as he's watching us, he's like, "Hey, they're using all this honey that could go into my cocoa on the feet."
Right.
But that's not the time to be budgeted honey. Okay. We won't do that.
So as you do that, you can still be massaging it.
Okay.
Into the skin.
It's a lot of work.
Into the toes.
I see you work a lot on the toes. Why?
Because you know some people they have yowls, fungal infections
in between
the toes.
Okay.
And then most pedicurists forget
to do that. Yeah. So you have to pay attention to all of that. Okay. Nice.
And then if you have yowls or fungal infection, I don't advise you wear closed shoes.
Okay. Some people might be ashamed. So how do you deal with that?
So you wear more of open shoes.
Toes. Okay.
And then you would put your shoes in the sun when you get home.
Okay. So that whatever bacteria is there will not breed and yeah, spread out.
Yes.
Okay.
And then if you wear socks, you must change your socks more often.
Okay. So how often should we change our socks? Because
every day.
Oh, wow.
So if you have 2 pairs of socks, I advise you get more.
I have a friend who changes it every week. That's not advisable.
That's not at all.
Okay, every day change the socks.
Yes, please.
And wash it and put it in the sun. Okay.
Okay.
So is it ready to be washed now?
Yes.
Awesome. Back into the warm water. Wash all the honey off. That will make the water a bit sticky, eh?
Yes.
Because honey is pretty sticky. Is there a substitute for honey for those who may not readily have access to honey, or we should all try our best to get honey?
We should all try our best to get honey.
Especially in Ghana, it's not that difficult to get access to honey. Nice. So now we use clean water?
Clean water. The water is still warm, so.
Okay.
And then we'll wipe it.
With a different towel?
With a different towel this time.
We're gonna lotion. I noticed we didn't file her.
Okay,
you're gonna file it now.
Yes, I'm yet to file.
Okay. Some people file before or after. Does it matter or no?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Okay. You have really pretty toenails, by the way. She's like the easiest clients to get.
Yeah,
some clients come in like, Jesus Christ.
Some
I'm gonna
clients
be
come
here
in
the whole day,
like,
but I'm sure you don't make them feel
no,
bad.
I don't make them feel bad.
Some people will look at you and like, hey, madam, why?
And when you come to our salon, regardless, we work on you.
You don't discriminate.
We don't discriminate.
That's good. I'm happy to hear that. So now you file it really carefully.
But if it's a guy, I advise you cut your toenails. You know, we ladies, we polish our toenails. But with guys, you just have to cut them. So after filing, we bath.
Ah, okay. So that's also going to.
Yeah.
What does that do to it? Soften
It makes it shiny.
Shiny.
Yeah.
Okay.
We take our time in filing
So that you get the perfect look.
so that you get the perfect look.
Okay. We're almost done. So you can do this at home. Really simple. Okay. So you still have to put a bit of water on it. Okay. Nice.
And then
Time
we get
to use shea butter.
massage.
All natural shea butter, the good stuff. I see that you're not just applying it, you're massaging it as well.
Yeah.
Why? You're trying to get the blood to circulate well?
Yes, the massage helps in blood circulation.
Okay.
It helps improve skin tone. And then it gets the product into the skin.
Okay. That's why you have to use all natural products so
Yes.
that you don't harm yourself. Nice.
But if the person has a cut or a bruise, and he or she comes for pedicure, I advise you don't do it for the person.
Why?
Because when someone has an open wound, the person is prone to infection.
Oh, so they should wait till the wound heals.
Till the wound heals.
Okay. Ah. So what are you doing under her feet now?
So I'm massaging the middle feet, the forefeet, and then the hind feet.
Okay. Wow. How do you feel? You said good. Then we're almost done, eh?
Then we're almost done.
So, Augustina, wrap up for us what we did today for those at home who would want to try it for themselves.
So today we did a simple care for your feet at home. So when you want to do a regular pedicure at home, you soak your feet in warm water, which has sea salt and then apple cider vinegar. It shouldn't be any vinegar.
Apple cider.
Apple cider vinegar for like 10 minutes. After soaking your feet, you scrub your feet with a stone or a foot wraps. When you are done,
no worries, go ahead.
when
it
you are
happens
done,
at
you
home all the time.
You scrub with your lemon and then your sugar for like 10 minutes. When you are done, you wash it off with warm water. After washing it off, you file and then you bath. After you mask with honey.
Nice.
For like 10 minutes. And then when you are done, you just massage your feet with shea butter or coconut oil.
Nice. This message here says, Charlie, this new massage, I'll try this over the weekend. Thank you, Sissy Steve. This coming from Marshmallow in New Legon. Where do we find you?
Okay, so Boon Unisex Salon is located at Chado. Chado is behind Trade Fair. We are close to the DVLA.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Augustina, for being
You're
with
welcome.
us. Thank you at home for staying. I hope you've learned a bit about how to take care of your feet at home. It's really important that we take care of our feet, and as Augustina said, let's just do it every 3 weeks, then you're good to go. Gotta get the dead skin out.